Alright, lovely people, so for today's video, we are going to be creating a closet rail that mounts onto the wall. Of course, you can use it as a clothing rack. You can also use it to build outfit ideas, or you can use it as an art piece just to bring some color back into a room. I posted it on my Instagram and you guys loved it, and so did I. So let's get right into how I created this. Okay, for materials, I got everything from my local home improvement store. It's from the plumbing section, and here's what we need. Spray paint is totally optional. I just like the rose gold finish. I got 2 1/2-inch floor flanges, 2 90-degree 1/2-inch elbows, 2 1/2-inch nipples, and they are 5 inches long. You'll also need screws along with anchors. These screws in particular are a 1/4 inch in size. And I also got a 1/2 inch black nipple, and this is 24 inches in length. All of the nipples should have screw ends so you can screw them into the other pieces, and they should look like this. Alright, so you're also going to need a drill, a screwdriver, and some drill bits. To make things easier, you'll also need a helping hand. You can also use a leveler if you don't want to eyeball it. So as I said, spray paint is totally optional, so I like this rose gold color, so I went ahead, spray painted all my pieces, and this is what they look like. The first thing you'll want to do is take your 5-inch nipples and screw them into your 90-degree elbows, making sure they're nice and taut. After you're done with that, it should look like this, and you're going to do the same thing to the other one. Then you're going to take your floor flanges and then you're going to screw them onto the bottom of your nipples. After that's done, you're going to take your 24-inch and you're going to screw them into the elbows on each side. You want to screw each side so they are even on both sides. To make sure it's even, try standing them on a smooth surface and see if they're standing. If not, screw it until it stands even on both sides. After you're finished doing that, your whole bar should look like this. This is when you can use a helping hand and your leveler. Put the entire piece onto the wall and make sure it's nice and even. Then make markings in each hole of the floor flange. After that's done, you're going to take a drill and or find somebody who can drill your holes. If you're not familiar with a drill, maybe a father or brother, and just drill your holes. I'm using a 1/4 inch drill bit for my corresponding screws. Next, for the wall anchors, they might seem a little snug, but you don't want the holes to be too big because you don't want the wall anchors falling in and out. So what you want to do is take your screw, put it on the head of the anchor, and bang it in. I just did it with my screwdriver. After that's done, remove your screws, and now you can mount your rail. Ask somebody to hold the other side while you screw in each screw. With a little bit of elbow grease, go ahead and screw them screws in, and you are done. And just like that, you have your own mounted rail. I absolutely love how this entire rail came out. I was opposed to creating an entire rack only because I didn't want anything sitting on the floor. So this was a different alternative that comes directly into my wall, and I could just hang whatever I want on it. It's aesthetically pleasing to the room, and it also makes for beautiful pictures. The one thing that I did want to point out is that I did get 5-inch nipples. If you want your clothes to sit out on a rack as they do in a closet, like side by side, you can get longer nipples, but I decided to get 5 because I wanted my clothes to hang towards me. I wanted them to face me on an angle so I could see everything in it versus just the side. But if you would like your clothes to lay flat, then you could get longer nipples like I said. And another thing that makes this rack look really nice is the fact that all the hangers are the same. So I got these hangers from the Dollar Tree. They were like 2 in a pack, so I ended up getting 5 packs. I want to say this whole project cost me about $38 roughly with everything. But like I said, I love how this came out. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Marley says hello.
Since I left the city, girl, you got me down.